Alright guys, next up, test driving this 1988 Chevy Monte Carlo SS. Now this one's got an aftermarket set of Forgiatos in it, and of course, you know, wheels can be changed if you don't like that. You don't have to put it in the comments. I know some old school guys like the old school wheels, I get it, but people change wheels, that's how it is. They also changed motors. Got the LS swap in this one. You got AC, you got power steering, power brakes, you got full audio system, you got a nice interior, custom dash. Guys, there's 100 detailed pictures, there's financing and shipping. It's all available at maplemotors.com. Be sure to hit subscribe. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Checking out the interior here. Pioneer, giant touchscreen. And you got a high dollar set up on your gauges. The Autometer. See if I can shut my door so you can see it better. Pretty cool. I said you got a loud stereo system in the back. We'll be showing that off later. Nice interior on this one. Blower motor. Let's check the AC and see if it works. It's already blowing, so we'll give her a second. Wipers. Might not have wipers on this one. Tilt column. Little wiper switch looks messed up too. Might be what's going on. Headliner's nice and clean. AC, is it cold? Where's it at? I hear it, but I don't see it blowing. Check our glove box. It's blowing out of the dash and it's hot, so AC is not engaging on this one. Horns, you place your bets? Try these windows. Yeah, the windows are nice and slow. Look at that. Let's try this one from this side. Windows are coming out, but they are slow. Driver window. Okay, there it is. Both of them are slow, but they are working. It is dark in here. There's tint all the way around. Horns, you place your bets? Horn's not hooked up. All right, let's hit the road and see how this one runs and drives. Okay, so yes, I'm here to pick out flaws. Anything I see, you'll know about it. I'll do these videos, so when you get down here, you don't see something you didn't expect. And I do this with all the cars on the lot. We gotta head down to old Sandman Designs, and I gotta get a video of this new bass knob. So like, you got your old bass knobs that are here on the dash. Well, this new one is a screen you can put custom images on. It's got Rolex faces, and you could spin the image around, turn the bass up and down. It's wild. I've got 3 of them now. He gave me one to try out, and I've bought 2 so far. So I'm putting them in all my cars. I'll put a thing up about it if you want one, and a link below to go to the site if you want to pick it up. Here we go. First time driving this ride. Looks like all of our gauges are working. We've got a check engine light up here in the corner. Feels pretty quick. Barely got into it there. Getting the throttle now. Not bad. We're going down the road here. It's got a little bit of a right pull. Sounds awesome. Back in our brakes. Brakes are pretty smooth. Of course, with these wheels, you can kind of feel it traveling a little bit, but the steering feels pretty tight otherwise. Got a little whine coming from the speakers. So that's a ground or an RCA. Power locks work. And the window does come down fast. Yeah, look how fast it goes down. Of course, it ain't having to work. I do want to try the AC again. Sometimes we got to get rolling. It just feels warm. Would be a perfect candidate for one of those bass knobs that I'm talking about. It's basically like a screen like this, but it's a circle. You can put it right there. I got my daughter on it and sunglasses, a little baby. Spin her around. Temperature's right at 200, which is perfect. Oil pressure's at 45, which is good. We're charging. We've got gas. And it seems to be running and driving awesome. Plenty fast. Guys, after this, we're going to get some outside shots. We'll get some more interior shots as well. Make sure we didn't miss anything, but everything looks pretty clean in here. We'll listen to the motor while it's running. And hopefully give you a good, thorough video. Guys, if you enjoy these videos, please hit subscribe. That's going to help me out. I'm getting ready to pull up at Sandman Designs. I'll be right back. We are out here at Sandman Designs, and he has got a new product that y'all are going to trip over. I'm telling you, I was in love with the product. I always like having a system in my car. Let's go check it out. So in my 68 Camaro, I'm going to flush mount this later. I just stuck it where the cigarette lighter goes for now. It kind of sticks out. And I'm going to end up putting it flush, but check it out. It's your bass knob. Cuts on, baby's up there, you spin the baby around, you see how it lit up, turns into your bass knob. If you go up, you can go to your Rolex watch. It's also got a voltmeter on it. Guys, pick one up in the link below. Now, if you like that product, I'll have it as the first link below in the description. You can pick them up. They just came out. I mean, it's brand new. Nobody's got them. All right, let's get back to the test drive. Okay, getting ready to head back to the lot. Now I really do think those base knob bezels are a cool idea. And he just came out with them, so I don't know how long they'll last before he has to make a bunch more. I know he made a big bundle of them when I was up there checking them out. But he said he's gonna have updates and all kinds of stuff where it adds different bezels and different watch faces. And I don't know, he just said all the time he can update them and add new features. So I think that's gonna be kind of cool to see what it becomes. Heading on back to the lot. We are rolling now. Open road, baby. I love me some open road. Woo! Heck of a shift kit in this one. I let out before it actually shifted there. This car's pretty fast. A lot faster than it came, that's for sure. Okay, here we go. I love that parking lot and I love using that parking lot, but getting out right here is impossible. So I have to wait and take breaks in the camera. I usually don't do breaks in my camera when my test drive, so that was the reason for that one. Plus, there's so much traffic on this road. Now, I don't know what that check engine light is. It's on the screen there, but this car is running awesome. It could just be the way they got it set up. The odometer on there only shows 1,158 miles, so that's not bad. I don't know how long that motor's been in there, but I do know this odometer's been in here that long. At least. Yeah, y'all see why I don't come this way. I do love that parking lot though. I bring some wood to my house, man. I noticed you got to manually turn your turn signals. They don't flash. We're getting ready to head back. I'm pulling into the lot, picking out the flaws that's coming up next. You want one of those little bezels, the base knob, first link in the description. Pick one out. You'll enjoy it, I promise. It's easy to install too. Don't be intimidated. It's a power wire, a ground wire, and a remote to cut it on and off. And the 2 RCAs come from your head unit into the back of that and out into an amp. It's simple. All right, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, so if you may notice, the center caps are off. I took them off because I don't want to lose them. They are expensive. And they got floaters in them. The little clips on the back are plastic, and I'm nervous that they're not gonna, look at that one. See? That's why I don't have the center caps on. So, and I know these are not cheap. So I took them off. I don't want to lose them. Those need to be replaced. Those little back pieces. Starting up here on the front. Headlights were pretty cool, weren't they? You got a scratch here on the front clip. Some blemishes, some touch-up marks. Coming down the side. This car has got beautiful paint on it. Little imperfections though. As you can see, some at the bottom of the door. Just like paint runs, really. The graphic coming up there in the corner. Trim that off or glue it back. But look, I pushed it down. So it is all good. Got some back here that are kind of coming up too. Had a little adhesive on it, maybe keep it down. The back here, you got a couple little dents on both sides. So it's just one little crease on this side, one little crease on the other side. Mark here, touch-up mark. Scuff. Over the top of the fender. Mirror looks good, scuff on the mirror. Front window nice and clean. There's a little chip there. Crack in your pillar. This side of the roof looks good. Little bubble in your tint. Back fender, chip up top. Light little scuff there. May come off. Looking around in your trunk, the jams look nice. Got an amp, a couple amps. Huge stereo box, no trunk left. Looks like nitrous. What a wild ride. Whoever had this before spent a ton of money adding upgrades to this car. Coming down. Trunk lid's pretty clean. Got some light little scratches there they should buff out. It's like they had a box here and slid it. Coming down this side. Got some light chips. Chip on the edge of the door. Midsection. You got a dent right here. Same as the other side. Spot on your mirror. Chip here on the windshield. Worst spot on the car, right here on the roof, you got the paint cracking. If I own this car, I'd have to redo that spot. I wouldn't worry about any other spot but that one, just because it is gonna get worse. Spot here, yeah, I'd have to. Because you really don't notice any of the little stuff, but you can see that one. Made it around the outside. Let's check out this interior. Interior's nice, so. As you can see, it's been redone. Got all 4 those caps and the little plunger to pull them off. That's how they come off. Package tray's been dressed out nicely. Panels and headliner all have been done with the same material. Well, not the panels, but the front panels, yes. Carpet looks good. You got a little wire there, but it has to be there, really. Got a crack in your dash. Crack over here in the dash pad. That's why they have the cover on there. Oh yeah, I gotta get the keys out of my pocket. That needs to be glued, but that's simple. Just massive screens everywhere. I feel like this car, that's just not new school anymore. It needs to be the new little gauge that I was showing y'all. That'd be so cool in this car. I mean, there's so much room for it right there. And then the radio. Let's see, how do you change the channel on this thing? Like that, maybe? There we go. Just put it on something. No, that's not even a song. I'll tell you what, it's loud. That system is loud. Stuff there. That wasn't even a song meant for bass. Motor is quiet as can be. Aftermarket hood, make it light. Come it down with the hood. Got my smudges here, but you do got a chip. Line there, chip here. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want this car, give me a call, 615-822-4444. If you want the bezels, I have a link that sends you to the website where you can custom order your base knob bezel. Now, like I said, I got one in every vehicle now. After I got one, I kept getting them. I was like, now I gotta have one in this, now I gotta have one in this. 100 detailed pictures, financing and shipping available at maplemotors.com. I'm going back right now to get another car and do another test drive video. I'll see you in the next one.